What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 180. Oh my goodness, that was rude, wasn't it? Listen, I just ate some nachos and I'm ready to go live. It's your boy live at 5. I am having a little bit of technical difficulties, but you guys know how I am about being on time. So I have to be on time and show you guys how it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that share button, hit that like button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Listen, I need you to go ahead. If you want to support 180 Life, go ahead and shoot them stars. Shoot those stars. Shoot those stars. We will shout you out. I'm hitting that share button now. I'm letting people know, hey, it's time to get on the live. It is time to go at 5. I'm waiting on our special guest to come in. I got a special guest with me today. He goes by the name of Markeith. Hit them hearts. And I'm trying to make sure that he's here. But listen, if you missed yesterday's show, I got the promo. They got some fire for this weekend. I need y'all to pay attention to this, and I'll be right back.
And the thing that you complaining about is really you. The answer's in you. You ain't gonna find it in nobody else.
Cancer really will dry up when the Holy Ghost is really in the room.
You calling me to carry out this assignment, and I'm fighting with you because I think my plan better than your plan.
Are you ready?
Set it off. Yeah, that's what I said. I said set it off. God is about to set some things off in your life. My name is Apostle Shanita Jeffrey, and I would like to encourage you to register for the Set It Off encounter. That's right, an encounter with the Holy Ghost. Some of us have been going to church and have not had an encounter. But I guarantee you, under the unction of the Holy Ghost, if you show up in the place, God is going to meet you there.
Yes, it's an encounter like no other. We encountered this in Acts 28. Apostle Paul comes in after 14 days of a storm. Some of y'all are in a storm right now, and you need to come to this encounter called Set It Off. Paul comes in on
Wasn't that what it was? Listen, the Set It Off tour is this Friday and Saturday. Going on to Houston, Texas. I thank them so much for their sponsorship. Listen, we are having technical difficulties to get Markeith on. Markeith, you have to hit the tab that says StreamYard. Come to the backstage. I'm going to send it to you one more time so you can come backstage with us. Listen, guys. I need you to bear with me. I'm going to play some of his music because he got the hot fire music. He's from Waco, Texas. I'm going to let him introduce himself if I can get him on the back end. He said he's running a little late. Listen, guys. Listen to this right here.
Never mind. We ain't never going nowhere. Never mind. We ain't never going nowhere. See, I'm good now. Made a finger up, put the phone down, cause I'm hanging up. Moving on is nothing to me. Why you wanna trip? Talking crazy, better watch your lip. Wanna leave and dip? I'll pack your bags, call you a lift, baby. You been talking crazy lately, like I'm some kind of simp. Think I heard the bell bouncing rings. Can't hear no word, yelling loud is absurd. I can tell you hurt, calm your voice down so it works, baby. I just said one thing.
All right. That's his latest single, Never Mind. He's in our 180 Life Culture magazine. He is Mr. Markeith. He is working on getting backstage with us. He's having some technical difficulties, but he's from Waco, Texas. He's been at the Backyard Grill in Waco, Texas. And you feel the energy. He's been at Scout Bar, Houston, Texas. He's also been at the East Center in Harker Heights, Texas. He's been another Nexus Esports in Waco, Esports Center in Waco, Texas. His inspirations are his sister, his pastor, and his supportive friends. He came out to visit with 180 Life he was over in Austin with us. So We enjoyed his live singing. He had a good time over with SNS Extravaganza. Looks like we got him backstage. Looks like we got him backstage, and we're gonna bring him up. What's going on, my guy? What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I am doing well, doing well. Everybody's like, hey, what's going on with him? What's going on with him? So, singing, songwriter, what all you got going, man?
Well, the magazine with you, that was nice. I'm enjoying that. I also have some more work that I'm working on. I stay busy with music and working on some new songs.
Okay, working on some new music. Waco, Texas. Have you been in Waco your whole life?
No, actually from Georgia.
From Georgia? Okay. Georgia, we doing big things. Came down to Waco, working. So you're in school, you're doing good things, you're making big music. I seen you as a feature on somebody else's projects. So tell us about being a feature. Go ahead. Let the people have fun with them now.
Well, I love doing features. Actually, it's like a big part to me to create a sound for somebody else and them actually enjoy it. As well as, I don't know what to say on the features, but I love doing features. I have a few features out with one of my songs. I have can't think of the name now, so you got me on the spot. But I did a feature with what is his name right now? Why did I have a blank slate? But my song that I have out, Breaking Ground.
Okay.
That song there, the guy that featured on it, in which I'll get his name together eventually, Jay Aguilar, that's it.
Okay.
He did a feature with me on the song, and it actually turned out real good.
Okay.
And some songs that I have featured on, I get the names mixed up, but there is one that I did with a guy. It was called Heaven.
Okay.
And I was asked to do the feature out of the blue, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. Because I get nervous with singing. I'm always nervous with singing, but I love to do it.
Right.
And so I'm still working on it. That's why I'm in school, to actually get, advanced in it.
Right. Okay, that's what's up. So you're doing features, you're doing music, you got good music. We were just jamming to that just a second ago. So everybody was just listening to that while we was trying to get you connected up and everything. So what's next for you? What's the goal? What you trying to do?
Say that again.
What's the goal? Like what's your musical goal? What is your dream?
Well, I want to be able to make music that is timeless. You know how you got artists out that you can play music from back in the 90s and the 80s and it still pops now? Like, that's how I want my music to be. It's not really about, I'm not going to say it's about fame, because it's not really about fame. It's more of making music that's going to stay around for years to come. Right.
Okay. So years to come. I heard you live. You was blowing. The crowd was loving you. You had the energy. How did you get into this?
I cannot hear what you said. Sorry, I've been
okay. How did you get into music, man?
Singing in church. Actually, it's my sister. She was the one that started singing first. I was always shy about it, so nobody knew that I could sing. But after I seen her sing, we got in a little group that we did together, and we started singing around different churches, like around Georgia. And when I moved, I decided that I wanted to pursue music myself. It took me a while to do it, but I actually got into it and been doing it. Just going for it.
That's good. And you busy, man. You staying booked. I see you working at a couple of I think it was Charlie Boy. You was on the Charlie Boy ticket or something like that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. So we got you in 180 Life Culture Magazine. Shout out to Dewey Fisher. And we got you on the inside with the features. If you guys want to read all about Mr. Markeith, y'all definitely go to 180life.com, get you a magazine, check it out. So, just tell us a little bit more of what you got coming up, man.
At the moment, there's some stuff in the works. I don't know all of what's in plan yet. I'm just working with, my producer on some things that we're gonna do later. Um, right now, I'm kind of really focused on school because I want to finish and get this associates, and then probably work towards bachelor's and all. Because I want to really get into this music, like far into it. And so right now, it's just kind of focusing on school a little bit more and still writing. Still gotta sing.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So we're gonna do a quick commercial break. As you guys know, we are live. The Set It Off tour is coming to Houston, Texas. So we gotta shoot a few free, pay a few bills, do a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with Mr. Markeith. Y'all stay in, tap in with us, let us know that you're
here. And the thing that you complain about is really you. The answer's in you if you ain't gonna find it in nobody else.
Cancer really will dry up when the Holy Ghost is really in the room.
You calling me to carry out this assignment, and I'm fighting with you because I think my plan better than your plan.
Are you ready?
Set it off. Yeah, that's what I said. I said set it off. God is about to set some things off in your life. My name is Apostle Shanita Jeffrey, and I would like to encourage you to register for the Set It Off encounter. That's right, an encounter with the Holy Ghost. Some of us have been going to church and have not had an encounter. But I guarantee you, under the unction of the Holy Ghost, if you show up in the place, God is going to meet you there.
Yes, it's an encounter like no other. We encountered this in Acts 28. Apostle Paul comes in after 14 days of a storm. Some of y'all are in a storm right now, and you need to come to this encounter called Set It Off. Paul comes in on
All right. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Listen, guys, come on for the Set It Off. Come on out. Let people know that you are in the building, and let them know that Mr. 180 sent you. I am here live with Mr. Markeith. Mr. Markeith and music. Listen, if you want to read all about Mr. Markeith, definitely check out the 180 Life Culture magazine. September issue. Mr. Markeith does have a spread on the inside. He is definitely doing his thing in the music industry. Mrs. 180 has already put up read all about Markeith in the September issue of 180 Life Culture. Purchase at 180life.com. Support 180 Life by sending us stars, guys. This is how we can stay on the air. If you guys can send us stars, we will gladly appreciate it. Mr. Markeith, you got some new music coming. You doing your thing. You traveling. You in school. If you can inspire somebody that's chasing after a musical career, because you're saying that you left Georgia, came to Texas to chase after the career, what would you tell them with all of the hard work that you're putting in and you know that it takes? What would you tell that person?
Don't stop. Even when you feel like you're there, still don't stop. And always stay humble with it. Because just as quickly as you get it, it can be taken away. So just keep your head up and don't let no one deter you from what you're trying to do. That just speaking on my own experience, that is something that I did allow to happen by letting someone tell me that I couldn't sing, and I didn't want to do it for a while. But I was like, I'm going to do it anyway. I just had to get that out of my head. So don't let anyone tell you can't do something.
Right. Wow. Listen, guys, you can hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, go over. Where can people hear your music? If somebody needs to hear your music, where can people hear it at?
Well, I'm on Spotify, I'm on Apple Music, Google Play, all of the streaming, Amazon Music, wherever you want to find me. My name is Markeith on there, just Markeith. And yeah, you'll find me on there. I got all of my music there. I'm working on some videos as well, so that is some other stuff that I'm working towards, because I want to have some music videos out and show you some other talent that I've been working on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That sounds good. So someone has said, Shanita Jeffrey says, humility is the way. Yes, speak life over yourself.
All right.
Dr. Cynthia J. Hickman says to make sure you are let you know you're giving great advice. Thank you so much.
Oh,
So we
thank you.
got to send a shout out to one of our sponsors. Your next conference speaker, please contact Dr. Cynthia J. Hickman. She has a PhD, a RN, an MSN/ED. She is the CEO of Your Proactive Caregiver Advocate LLC. She is an undergraduate in nursing professor at the Walden University Ambassador and a social change fellow, National Society of Leadership and Success Scholar. You can reach her if you guys have not gotten your September issue. We had a couple special editions in September. So we was putting in that work over here at 180 Life, okay? So if you ain't got your copy, you haven't gotten your subscription, all you have to do is go to Archie J. Jenkins on Facebook. You can inbox me. You go to 180life.com. You can inbox me. I got my boy Markeith with me. He going through the country streets. He letting y'all know that singing is the way. What does music do for you? You know, some people music does something for them. What does music do for you, Markeith?
It's my therapy, actually. It's a good way for me to release and express myself without having to say it like directly. You know, some stuff that you may not want to say right out, but you know, I can write it and sing it out.
Right. Okay. Okay. Write it and sing it out. So we're gonna play a little game. We're gonna play a little game, and you know we good with the games over here at 180 Show. I don't know if you've tuned in before, but we got a couple little games. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
Okay.
Somebody said yes. I am Markeith. Hashtag I am Markeith. Sierra Brinson says that. Okay. Okay. Your fans is there. Okay. Okay. You got your people. You brought your people with you. That's what's up. So if y'all want to play the game with us, all you got to do is type your answer in the comment section. We need you to shoot them stars. Shoot some stars our way. Let us know that you support the 180 Life movement. Okay. They want to know, do you like comedy movies or horror movies?
I'm more of a horror person.
Okay. Okay. Horror movies. Okay. So which one is more important, a melody or a lyric?
For me, man, it's kind of hard to decide on that because the lyrics mean a lot. I listen to lyrics in my songs, and then the melodies, it makes me feel more.
Right.
Well, I say I probably go with the lyrics because what you're saying.
Okay. Okay. So when you're listening to music, do you use headphones or speakers?
Headphones to start, then I switch over to the speakers because I like to hear loud.
How like real loud? Okay. People saying comedy. Somebody said comedy. Somebody said lyrics. Okay. They want to know football or basketball.
Football.
Football. He said it country football. Okay. Are you gonna call or you gonna text? Which one do you prefer?
Oh, I'm texting.
We texted. Okay, we texting all day. Okay, so 90s music or 2000s music?
Ooh.
Basketball. Okay, okay, basketball.
I'm gonna go with the 2000s.
2000. Okay, so now you 2000. Now I gotta ask you because I'm a 90s baby. So I'm all 90s. I grew up in the 90s. So 2000. Who you listening to? Who we listening to in the 2000s?
2000s. You know, I like Chris Brown for one. He's one
Okay,
of
Chris. I was
the
dang near
one of
wrong
the people
when
that
you said that.
I love in the music.
Okay, okay, Chris Brown. Who else we see? That's two. Yeah, you. Okay, they ask you how old are you now? They ask you how old you are.
I'm old enough. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds. We'll let them make it on that.
My friends though.
Okay, your friends. Okay, got you. Okay, when you're performing, would you prefer a DJ or a band?
I want a band. I would love to. I love rocking with the band. DJs is fine too. I can still do it, but I feel like the band gives like a even better experience when you have someone playing your music.
Okay. A lot of people saying band. A lot of people jumping in there with the band. Definitely with the band. You know, I'm definitely a band type person because then that means we can have a good time and go where we want to go, however we want to go. So,
Right.
new music coming out, new videos coming out really soon. You anything else? Anything else we got to tell the people? What can we be looking forward to?
Hmm. Well, a couple more new songs that I'm working on, and like I said, the music video, that's something in progress. I've been trying to work out the schematics of how I'm going to have that done, and getting some people together. So, if anyone is some dancers, hit, hit me up because that's what I'm looking for right now.
Okay. So we looking for some dancers. They got to be able to come to Waco, right? Are we shooting somewhere else? I think his phone cut out on me, y'all. Listen, that's my boy Markeith. We go back. We had a good time. He was at I met Markeith at the SNS Extravaganza. Shout out to SNS Extravaganza. SNS Extravaganza is the headquarters for our special needs community. Our special needs community, they make sure that they feel regular. They throw proms. They're having a masquerade Halloween bash. So shout out to them over there, Saria Dale and Cheryl Shannon, owners of SNS Extravaganza. You got to definitely give a shout out to my boy, Mr. Boat, baby. Y'all already know I got to definitely give a shout out to him. I got to give a shout out to Eddie Perry, Miss Ebrandia Perry, who is writing the screenplay, the play, the Tales of a Dead Church. And that is coming in January. Listen, if you have not gotten your copy, you have not gotten your subscription, now is your time. I do have specials going on. Speaking of that, I don't have a lot of people here watching now. Once I send this in the replay, I do have a free spot. What I want you to do is I want you to tell me who my special guest was today and 3 of the special guests that were here yesterday. Inbox that to me. I have a free spot in next month's magazine. Now, you have to bring your own graphic. You got to be ready when we send you the request. We got to make sure that, because we are moving quick. We definitely have some free spots available. I need you to go ahead and hit me with who was my special guest today. I'm going to give you that one, Mr. Markeith, and my three of the 6 special guests I had yesterday. Listen, I need you guys to go ahead and tune in. Let me know what you're thinking about the show. I need you to go ahead and hit me up on the email. You can hit me up on email. You can hit me up on the website, 180life.com. Let me know, please. I've always taken encouraging words. You guys can shoot those stars. Please support 180 Life and the movement. Remember, it's not where you start, but it's how you finish. We're going to get up out of here with a little bit of Markeith's music. We're going to let y'all know that he is the up and coming.
Never mind, we ain't never going nowhere. Never mind, we ain't never going nowhere. See, I'm good now, made a finger up, put the phone down, cause I'm hanging up. Moving on is nothing to me. Why you wanna trip? Talking crazy, better watch your lip. Wanna leave and dip? I'll pack your bags, call you a lift, baby. You been talking crazy lately, like I'm some kind of sin.